Hello VB, hello Lewis, welcome in. Beautiful to see you. I did unmute myself, I did, perfect. Welcome in folks. I'm just having a wee sip of coffee here at what is most likely too late a time to be having it. But sure, that's life. We can go to sleep at like 3 AM, you know? I think, hopefully. But welcome in, get yourself a wee drink. We'll be starting very shortly. Evening Lils, welcome in. Yes, I'll be showing my face very shortly. So get yourself a wee biscuit. A sip of juice of some sort. Possibly even a cola or an alcoholic beverage. This music is slowing me down. Get something nice and upbeat. I think this might do the job. SK welcome in. Oi oi. Hello. Hiya. How you doing? Welcome in folks. Shit. I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's brighten up that screen a wee bit and I'll show you what I'm playing. VB, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Lewis, welcome in. Lils, welcome in. I've been doing that for the last 5 days. Sleeping in the witching hour. Lewis, what is... This is something I would hear said a lot, and it's one of those things where I could probably guess correctly what the witching hour is, but I don't really feel like I know what it is. Include the hour immediately after midnight and the time between 3 and 4 AM. Oh, okay. Aye. Lee, welcome in. And Aneska. Yes, the witching hour, 3 to 4 AM. I find that's most of the time I get to sleep out after a stream on Thursday. I'm okay on like a Tuesday night. But I'm not sure if it's like late night caffeine. I think it's just, I heard Shimas talking about a similar thing. You know, you're just so fucking like, there's so much energy and stuff. You need a couple hours just to unwind or relax. That's mostly what I do on like, if I finish a stream on a Saturday night. You know, you kind of have, at least I do, I kind of have an hour of just kind of vaguely sitting there, not really doing anything. And then after like an hour or two, I will kind of become normal again and be able to like stick on a TV show or something like that. But there's definitely a bit. I'm sitting here right now, Gangrene. Yes, Gangrene is currently in that zone right now, feeling it. I see you. Hope the stream went well, dude. That second place finish, those ones hurt. I think you were playing a wee bit of... I find it impressive how you can do a fart every time someone redeems it. It's ended poorly for me before, Brett. I'm wearing white shorts today as well, so fingers crossed. I might have to put up a price. Keep myself safe, you know. Feel that, Lils? Oh, for sure. A real artist, Fred. Fantastic. I wonder if there is someone who... Oh god, I'm sure there is. Like maybe just like paints a canvas with like paint, like a fart paint. You know? I guess, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I need to try and get into it, but there's probably ways to do that. It's me, Lewis. Fantastic. Oh, what are the chances? Amazing. It's lovely to have you. And please direct any and all questions to Lewis about the farts. If you can purchase their works, get a nice canvas. Unfortunately, the canvas is in a glass frame because not the smell of it, just not perfect. Not that that's a commentary on your bum, Lewis, but farts smell and that. And poos and that. It smells. It smells. I was in the office, fucking, we immediately get on to farts and poos, but I was in the office last Friday, as I am most Fridays. I'll be in the office tomorrow, and went into the bathroom, must have been, we're kind of rocking like 10% fucking capacity, like everyone comes in on different days, so the office is quite empty. And this is something you probably would have to deal with a lot in a full office, is, you know, walking into someone's poo aura. The aura of a freshly done poo. But it's been a while since that's happened to me. But last Friday, went into the toilet and I felt like they weren't there, but they may as well have been there. You know, it was that fresh. Apologies if someone's eating dinner right now. But yeah, kind of, yeah. I think you can imagine the smell. It was poo. If someone's getting biscuits, I'd like a penguin. Would you like a penguin, SK? I haven't had penguins for years. I wouldn't really tend to get biscuits, you know, because they're quite a dangerous thing for me. In that you can just smash through biscuits much faster than I think you can smash through. Like, if you smash through a big chocolate bar, you don't feel as bad as if you smash through an entire packet of Hobnobs or something like that. And you can do that with a packet of biscuits. I think it's because biscuits are secretly quite fucking salty. And I think it's the salt that gets you. Very, very fucking Moorish. Do you want me to tell you the joke in the back? Yes, please. You're gonna have to Google one now. Just ordered a Mackey's. Oi, oi, that was fantastic. Let me know what you're getting. Hello, with the one arson, SK. Amazed. Hope you're doing well, SK. I know you were enjoying it last night. At about 1:30, 2 AM, we somehow managed to convince MK Minimum to start playing Resident Evil 1. And I did have to go to sleep at some point, but I had it on. But I was amazed that that could happen. There's a real Resident Evil fucking frenzy going about. I was actually playing a tiny bit of RE1 last night myself. Just the PS1 version though. But I had to run around and surprise, surprise, I wasn't sure what to do. And I'm not sure whether or not to play the PS1 version or the GameCube version. So we'll see. We'll see. I think I'll keep it to myself for a wee off-stream thing though. And myself for dinner, what did I have? I was smashing work. Total welcome in. I was smashing work today. So I only had like a ham and cheese sandwich for lunch basically. And then it got to like 5 o'clock. And you playing Chris or Jill? I think I'd go Jill total. That always seemed to be like the primary playthrough in my opinion for RE1. The same way most people would probably play Leon RE2 and Claire B. I would do Jill. But interestingly enough, I imagine the numbers, I don't know if they can get those numbers from like PS1 and GameCube games, if they can maybe get it from this remake, but I'm sure that the vast majority of gamers just choose Chris because it's the dude and that, you know? It's the buff dude who doesn't take any prisoners. Whereas the Jill is actually, I think Jill's playthrough is a tiny bit easier. But yeah, I played a wee bit of it, just like 20 minutes or so, and then I thought I should get a guide up, but I couldn't, like, I didn't make a decision. I just kind of turned it off. I think I will go back to it though, as a wee off-stream thing. Yes, no, I had basically just like a ham and cheese sandwich, and then it got to like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and I had only eaten that, so I could afford myself a big fucking dinner. So I gave myself a ham and pineapple frozen pizza, which is lovely, hits the spot. And cut up a mushroom on that. And also had nong shim noodles, basically at the same time as the pizza. Way overkill, just carbs, no proteins, no veg. But it was lovely. And it was what I wanted. And that's a victory. That's a victory right there. Okay, yeah. You know, I could have gotten some sausages, I could have maybe got some fish cakes out of the fridge. I could have maybe made like a big pasta meal. But just have a frozen pizza and some instant noodles, you know? Hopefully it won't kill me. Not yet, anyway. Just a Big Mac in Nuggies, Lil's Fair. I have heard Big Mac slander. I know Adam of Adamification fame isn't a very big fan of a Big Mac. Which I can understand. If you don't vibe with the sauce, you don't vibe with the sauce. But Big Mac's where it's at for me. It's the default position is a Big Mac, and then whatever I get around that is how I will kind of, you know, switch it up. Cod and chips is inbound over here, Guggen. Yes, fucking yes. Do you get are we talking mushy peas? Are we talking maybe tartar sauce or curry sauce? A single slice of buttered white bread, perhaps? The sausage or jam is good. It is good. Big Mac is a very messy experience. Bread, I don't find it too bad. It can be. You know what's very upsetting is when you open the box and it's already fucked. But what is a very, very messy experience is the fucking double Big Mac. The double Big Mac is terrible. Or is it the Grand Big Mac? I don't know. How do you feel about Adam's argument that quarter cheeseburgers are better and cheaper? I don't subscribe to it. I think it was it the triple cheeseburger that Adam had gotten? I had it once, I think, and I found it to be quite a dry experience. I think if I was getting a wee cheeseburger, I'd probably just get a double or a single or a double. I don't know, I'm sure I have had like a quarter pounder, but I couldn't honestly tell you what it's like. But I just like the Big Mac. We taco sauce cooking, interesting. No judgment here. I do think a nice wee bit of sauce of some sort is necessary. I do like wee tartar sauce myself. I think the Big Mac construction shows the quality of the McDonald's place. Overall, it does, like, and in reality, it's always just going to be fucked into a box and then thrown into your car window. Happy Thursday, pals. Chris and Malcolm in. How you doing? Let me switch this song to something a bit more vibey. I think the vibe of this playlist is very sad today. Don't know if you could hear that kid scream. Are you a Gherkin supporter? I wasn't always a Gherkin supporter. But I think when I was super young, I would take them out. But in recent years, or basically since like fucking my teens, I always thought, I don't love it, but I'll just leave it in. But I am coming around to it total. I really am. I think I've had some really good pickles on There's a burger we got in Derry. In a place in Derry, just with like a full pickle on the stick that's in the burger, and it was beautiful. And I've had some really good chicken burgers. I've had some gherkins on it. So I'm down for it. It's not, I've tried to been like, or I try to always, if I don't like a food, I generally assume that I am the problem instead of the food being the problem. I'm like, I just haven't given it a solid go. And I'm like that at the minute with olives. I'm trying to get into olives, but if I'm honest, I don't think I like them. But if I get a pizza with olives on them, I'm gonna keep them on there and just kind of hopefully maybe come around to it. Just remembered we have tartar sauce in the fridge. Option is there for an absolute sauce mess cooking. I like a wee sauce mess. Last place I got fish and chips from, I think it might be on the Discord, they actually gave by default tartar sauce and curry sauce and a slice of bread, and you couldn't ask for more. They didn't even let me make a decision, they just gave me fucking both. Double quarter pounder, trippy, welcome in. Double quarter pounder is the one for me. Feels the most like a real burger. Okay. I need to try the quarter pounder, but see, when I'm stirring down that menu, if I'm either at the self-service machine thing or I'm on Just Eat, not Uber Eats, I'm just gonna click Big Mac. Was it soda bread? Sliced from pan seemed... I was sliced pan cooking, yeah. And that's what we would always do in our house. I've never actually had like soda bread with fish and chips. I'm sure it'd be sweet though. It's true, when I order on Just Eat, I ask for extra cheese, so the burger is made fresh. Nice. I know people say to do that with like to not get unsalted chips or whatever, unsalted fries. I would just never bother. It's true, maturity is realising the gherkins are great. Well, it's a great, no, it is, that is true. Just tastes do change. I wonder what I would think about beetroot, because beetroot is the one food I tried to force myself to like. And I got a wee jar of my mum's beetroot out of the fridge, stood over the sink, tried to eat it, and basically just dry heaved into the sink. And completely created a mess. Just could never vibe with beetroot. So would you still talk about the Derry burger? It was a great fucking burger, Kristen. It was a great burger. There was a sauce that wasn't like a straight up barbecue sauce, but it reminded me a wee bit of the taste of like a barbecue rib rustlers, but like cuisine, you know? Trust me on this. Trust me. We've got a wee last of the summer brew. Last wee glass of Iron Brew before we move back to the Pepsi. I need to get the ice tray on the go. I'm having some very fucking lukewarm drinks at the minute. Tried so hard to like olives, Kristen. I don't hate them, like. I'm just very, very indifferent. Probably just edging towards not liking them. When they give you bread, it's a good day, it is. Love olives, but there are a lot of bad olives, do you think? I think also olives have a lot of reasons not to be liked. Why is that? Just because it's like, it's a very sour taste. So if you like sour, bad tasting things, you'd like it. That's an interesting statement to make though. But yeah, it is a Thursday evening, folks. Almost a Friday. I trust that we're well. I hope that we're well. We're going to play this game a wee bit tonight. Get Even. Which I keep reading as, I don't know if you can see the logo big. I keep reading it as Get Evan. Which is why I've titled the stream talking about Evan. But hopefully we'll find Evan at some point. But I remember seeing, I think, like a Giant Bomb quick look for this, like a wee 20-minute video of them playing it years ago. I think this came out maybe like 2018, maybe a wee bit sooner than that. And I remember being quite interested by it, and then it was in this PlayStation Plus collection, which I'm subscribed to. And I saw it and I clicked on it and looking at the screenshots and stuff, I was like, that's that fucking game I vaguely thought was interesting years ago and just never heard of again. So I'm curious to see it. It's like a psychological thriller thing. But I remember thinking it did some interesting stuff. Hello Danger, coming to you from a motherfucking plane. Stain, welcome in. Fucking, how's it going? I would have thought you'd maybe be landed down by now. How long is the flight from Dublin to Amsterdam? Steen, if you missed it, we got MK minimum on RE1 last night at about 1:30 in the morning. Which I'm sure you won't want to miss any of. Me and Tasha had lunch at work a few weeks ago, got a salad. I was affronted to pick the olives out of mine. Like a child, yes. Well, I think I maybe told this story before, but I remember we were in, was it Lanzarote? Maybe, but we went to this lovely pizza place, really nice place, sitting outside. We were like one of the only people there, but it had a nice feel to it. And I was quite young. And the pizza dude, what makes the pizzas, brought out a pizza and he had made a smiley face out of olives and proceeded to watch as I just fucking picked the olives off the pizza and then just ate it. And I should have been too young to know, but looking back, I do feel bad about that. I hope he's well. Was in the airport for fucking hours. We've just got on the plane. It's about an hour and a half. Oh, an hour and a half. That hopefully won't be too bad then. An hour and a half you can do, for sure. No, Kristen, I know. To be fair, brave play doing it with olives though. Maybe he should have like got some nice wee pieces of ham or something. Oh, aye, flying out of Dublin as well. Stain's probably absolutely wild at the minute. Safe trip. Thank you for popping in as well. That's very kind. I'm excited to see the adventures of Stain. Trust that one day I will find the olives for me. It's a very strong flavour. It is. Yeah. I think if I sat and ate an olive right now, it wouldn't give me like an extreme fucking reaction or something. But I could just do without them. Godspeed to anyone in Dublin Airport right now. Adam, thank you for the fart. Fantastic games of Fall Guys last night. We were playing a wee bit of Fall Guys in Adam's stream. Myself, Adam, Lelamo, DMAC for a couple games, wasn't it? And then we had to sub in the king, Tomahawk, who I think is going to have to start charging like appearance fees for anyone who streams Fall Guys, because makes or breaks a stream in terms of fucking victories anyway. And we were doing well though, we were doing well before Tomahawk came, but we were doing extremely well when Tomahawk came. Did you say MK has started RE1? Steen, MK has. Started it last night at about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I had to go to sleep unfortunately, but I did manage to catch up a wee bit this morning. How's it treating him? I think he's very early days, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm excited to see more though. I was actually saying, Steen, I was playing a wee bit of RE1 last night, but the like original PS1 version. And I didn't follow a guide, but I also kind of turned it off before I had to run around the mansion too much. It's a fucking, that game is fantastic. It's a it's a classic fucking game. But it is completely alien to any sort of game design these days. Like, it's entirely alien. To To the point where I don't really know if anyone really knows what they're getting into, and it's kind of hard to explain. Like the puzzle is some of the traversal with items and stuff, and it's like, oh, I won't need this bit. Say like, I've got this fucking key that's in the west wing of this mansion, but I need to get over here, but there's these zombies which will kill me if I go down this hallway. That's kind of like a big part of it. It's quite interesting. If I had some sort of a marker, it'd be top class. Was it who was saying? Mormsy was saying earlier. Mormsy played through RE1 on stream as well, and said if there was something a wee bit more direction in sort of game cutscenes to guide you just a wee bit further. I think that's if it was made like modern day now, they would do something like that where they would maybe have a wee bit more kind of sandwiched in with cutscenes, and it'll show you an ominous shot of a door or something, and you'll know to go there, you know. Lurk Lils, thank you for lurking. Enjoy the food. Tom Hoop is the crown. Insurance for sure, yeah. Well, I was big into my see, before like this week or last weekend, I was big into my solo Fall Guys. Like, I was thinking to myself, that's probably the way to do it. You know, like the big victory is a solo victory, but the group Fall Guys is really, really, really good crack. I've really been enjoying playing that. Tom Hoop has carried me to each of your crowns, Steen. Yes, we got one in Ray's stream as well. I think maybe like last week. Tom Hoop is just too powerful, and also like accusations of hacking have been circling, but we'll not listen to them. Yeah, Tom Hoop has the lovely new swole emote, which I'm sure will get a lot of fucking use. Places jammers, we were sandwiched together in the queues, God, I'm sure. My Spanish teacher used to feed her toddler olives. To like brainwash them, Kristen, get them in early. I suppose if they'll eat olives at that age, they'll fucking eat anything. So that is smart. I knew you can't vote, fantastic. I do say, not being subbed to Limmy at the minute, I do miss those fucking, the arms. I don't know if we have many alternatives. We have the squid, don't we? But that's about it. I can't really think of any others. If you invert Majango's finger, maybe that could count. But I don't really see any other ones on the go. Maybe if I combine Majango's finger with Mormsy's shillelagh. Look at that. That's perfect. That's as good as that. And that's for free. Exactly, Kristen. Exactly. But yes, I hope we're all well. Shit. What about these? You can't, you know, I need something that you can sandwich in between an emote. Total, there we go. The power up. Very good. See, there is some ones I'm just forgetting about them. Sorry, folks. I'm doing a live fucking search through of emotes here. There's also the wings. And the squid. Okay. Okay. Do you ever scroll down to the very bottom of your emotes and there's some really fucking terrible pixelated like emotes that are official Twitch emotes? What's this? FB pass? FB block? Is that like a time limited one? That's fucking great. I'm gonna use that. Like that, Adam, exactly. Truly atrocious emotes, like. Goodness gracious. Right, let me switch over to the wee screen here. What has everyone else had for tea? I think, Kristen, you were suggesting we should maybe get like a Lebanese. You're thinking tomorrow night? I did have a wee look at the menu. 3 hot dogs, nice. Well, Jel, welcome in. How you did? It's good to see you. What have you had for dinner, Jel? If you don't mind the immediate audit as you enter chat. Ah, fuck. Right, let me switch back. Spotify is on this monitor, so I need to move it over here. It will turn on this. Oh, it's already on. Shit. Oops. Get even, get Stevens, and the haters will start leaving. Jill, I need to hear that. I need to fucking hear that today. Truly. Haven't had tea. I did have Tommy soup and chili jam toasty earlier. Jill, were you not calling chili jam Tory in the last stream? Or am I imagining that? There was chili jam chat for sure. But, you did? You did? Okay, wow. Wow, how the tables turn. I mentioned my Tory consumption of chili jam. Yes, this whole kind of like savoury jam is something that I only became... It probably has been a thing forever. Or it's just like, is it, I don't know, like a chutney or something? Is it like a rebranding of something that's always been about? But I only became aware of like onion jam and chili jam and stuff within the last couple of years. And at first I didn't like it because new things can be scary sometimes. And my immediate thought was, that's a fucking Tory thing. I think chutney is its own thing, maybe, yeah. Let me have a wee look. Chutney audit. Chutney is a spread in the cuisines such as a tomato relish. I guess it is probably different. Chili jam. Is it chili jam chutney? Is chili chutney the same as chili jam? Both a jam and a chutney will contain sugar, although a jam would be much sweeter, with the chutney having a more acidic, tangy flavour from the addition of vinegar. Not really getting down to what I think there. I've been slapping jalapeno chili jam on everything. In a toasty with cheese though, that sounds fucking great. Like if you opened a wee stall at the market, you could sell those toasties for fucking 11 quid. And people would fall for it. Get Evan. Let's get him. Tommy soup and chili jam toasty does sound good. And Adam, what are you saying with these 3 hot dogs? Just Tommy sauce on that? Evan's going down. Evan is. I think if I was having hot dogs, it's been so long since I've had them, it would probably just be Tommy sauce. Alright folks, get ready for a psychological thriller. Yellow mustard is in need. You see, I've never really gotten into the whole mustard. That isn't like, you know, a classic British mustard. Although I have had, if anyone else has had... Just mustard? Oh, you went for mustard as well? If I was putting the effort in, has caramelized onions and smoky cheese. That would be great. You don't, like, a hot dog is so completely, like, you know, it does the fucking job without the extras. It's very good in that sense. But unfortunately, folks, PSA, if you're buying a Rustler's hot dog in the near future, for a friend, family, or just yourself, there's a sachet of mustard in that Rustler's hot dog, and it tastes like fucking poison. It tastes like poison. I had to throw it out. I put it all over my hot dog, and it tasted so bad, I had to like try and scrape it off. Don't eat it. If this is the one message, can we have a poison mustard? I hate this, Kristen. I'm just trying to inform consumers here. I'm like fucking Martin Lewis. I'm the mustard saving expert. Oi oi. Oi oi. That was good stuff. This music's getting a wee bit intense. Let's get Evan. Rustlers exposed. I read that wrong. Difficulty traumatizing? I don't know if that's necessary. Subtitles, story related ambient dialogues. Audio device, headphone, stereo, that's right. Video options. Gamma, perfect. Alright, let's get into it. You will confront the memories head on, no matter how painful and stressful. Oh god. Difficulty homicide. Hello, Screwtop, welcome in. Good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. We're starting a new game, Screwtop. I don't know what to expect.
Here. I am obliged to make clear that although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However, anything you do witness will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is... right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Class. This is pretty damn I'm traumatized. Moro, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think you had a cheeky few. I think you had a few wee cheeky games of DBD on Haribo's stream. Was that last night? Or the night before, maybe? But it's good to see you. I wonder if you're tempted to get back on the Rust muck more. What is this, half-life 2? Wake up, Mr. Freeman. Did you get that Mafia game finished? I haven't. I honestly have no idea how far into that game we are. Because we're not, unfortunately, not really paying attention to the game. But it's just like, it's Mafia stuff, isn't it? I'm really enjoying it though. I like the vibe of it. It feels like cozy or something. I like the driving. Not sure about the shooting. But that's me not turning on auto aim. But I'm enjoying my time so far with it. I think we've probably got another stream or two in that. But if I wait till you see next stream, 10 minutes in, you did it, Tommy. You're the Mafia. So I'll have to look out for that. It was so shite. Rust I am a little tempted by. MK is making me want to get into it. Still don't know. I think there's a few on it now, like, and there has been murmurs. There's been chats of people jumping into it. I think people are tempted. So it probably just takes a couple people like you, Moro, who aren't really sure, but just get into it for everyone to get back into it. Well done, Tommy. You have been promoted to leader, Mr. Boss. Man, I can't believe you'd spoil the game for me, Jill. I'm so upset. All the way on, but quick scopes only to balance the difficulty. Yes. I wish there were quick scopes in Mafia. I really should turn auto aim on. Did you ever play those Godfather games? I didn't. I played a tiny bit at a friend's house, I think. I always wanted to play it on the Nintendo Wii though. Because you could like cave someone's head in with a hammer, but it was the Wii remote. But we never got a hold of it, unfortunately. And you could strangle people with the nunchucks. It seemed lovely. I also just got a Rustler's hot dog for dinner. Really looking forward to it. I know you're jesting me there, but if you are having it for dinner, enjoy it. But be careful. Please be careful out there. I know you did. I'm sorry, folks, for just starting this game and immediately talking to chat again, but I think you got this one stream or you got Rustler's pancakes, which is something I've been on the lookout for, not to buy, but just to see that it wasn't something that you just invented. And I can't see them anywhere. I know they do like there's like a Rustler's Egg McMuffin. And I'll not be buying that, like, but I'll go for the hot dog, I'll go for a cheeseburger, I'll go for a wee chicken burger as well. I'm not fussy at all in that regard. I won't really go out for the double decker, because that gets a wee bit pricey for me. And a bit much for the tum, probably. A bit decadent. But I'll go for a nice wee cheeseburger. That other one you played reminded me of them. They were pretty decent, yeah. I've heard good things about the Godfather game. Also heard good things about... There was a fucking Scarface game on the PS2. Which I never played. A friend had it though. Well, it's probably one of those ones where my mate wouldn't play much games. And it was probably grand at the time. But once you go back, it might not hold up at all. Maggie's consumed. Ready loves amazing. Did you get yourself a wee dessert or something? Fuck, in Tesco actually. Bought it yesterday. Planned for Friday. A lovely local-ish looking Irish cream liqueur cheesecake for £3.50 out of Tesco. With club card, of course. But excited for that. I did have to check. I grabbed a couple cheesecakes, inspected the depth of the bottom. Because if you don't have a biscuit base, you need a solid biscuit base, I think. Oh. Ian, thank you very much. Already 9 months. I feel like you subbed to me like last week. Thank you very much though. Hope you're doing well.
Copped an ad for some Kit Kat bites shite and it segued directly into you saying, and I'll not be buying that.
Why would you not buy the Kit Kats? That's very upsetting. Oh, they're putting wee bits of Kit Kat in like It's Ian total. Did I say someone else's name? A buttery biscuit base, exactly. Ian, welcome in. Thank you for the fucking 9 month sub. Using your Prime. Lovely stuff. Good to see you back safe from camping. No, I was just shocked. It's lovely to see you hate. Okay. I just assumed I had made a mistake. How you doing, Ian? And Kit Kat bites, I wouldn't buy those either. I love a normal Kit Kat. I used to love Kit Kat Chunkies when I was in my teens, in my puberty. And because it was like, oh, it's a big fucking Kit Kat. Oh, you know, it's bigger, so it's better. But in reality, I think the best Kit Kat experience probably comes from just a normal fucking Kit Kat. You know, it's smaller. It has more kind of like crunch factor. You know, there's less air in it, I think, probably. People could disagree. Let me know if you do. Normal being 4 bars, well, probably it would be hard to just have one wee Kit Kat. But the multi-pack would generally just be packs of 2, wouldn't it? Pure and simple, those exactly. You have to appreciate the basic good shit, you know? Sorry, I feel like I missed some chat there. I found them in a co-op, if that helps. It does help, Morrow. It does. It does. Played the Godfather game, remember it being so good. It looked great at the time. And the Wii version where you could cave people's heads in with hammers and stuff, got a lot of hate in the press, in the British press, for, you know, we're making our kids killers. If you buy your child the Godfather game on the Wii, you're making him into a lethal killer. I don't think that's why I never got it. My mum didn't really mind getting me like a fucking 18 rated game at a certain point. We did have to talk her into letting us play Grand Theft Auto because there was just so much of that sort of stuff, you know, so much talk of it on TV shows and Trevor McDonald doing a special on how you can chainsaw people in the street and stuff, that my mum was like, right, fuck this. But at a certain point you kind of just have to trust your kids in it. But people have different tastes and they're completely right to not let their kid play something like that until whatever age they deem acceptable. But we were playing them early enough, and sure, we're grand. We're grand. I remember my mum buying me the game Fahrenheit on the Xbox, which was David Cage's first game, the one who made Heavy Rain in that. And at the start of that, it's like you kill someone, but you've been like possessed or something like that. And it's all very kind of psychological. And the person, my mum came home with the game, gave it to me. It was like the person at the till was like saying, "You're not buying this for your kid, are you? You know this is not appropriate for them." Mum was like, "No, no," and then just came home and gave it to me and told me the story. I was like, "Fuck, that's great." Shout out to mums. Got ice cream in the fridge. In the freezer. I'm struggling though. Yeah, get yourself in that freezer. The one thing I miss about being at home, my mum has what do you call it, like a big fucking freezer where you can really stick your head in it. That's lovely in the summer months. Molded, not even sure why. It's probably it's probably the word bother. We need to unban the word bother. If I have the 2 bars I have to mean 4 bars, it's a waste of time even buying the 2s. I have 2 bars, I have to have 2, meaning 4 bars. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Danger, I'm going to the shop. Can you pause the stream? Thanks. I think this is technically already paused, Joe. We'll keep them chatting biscuits, yeah. On the Wii, motion control hammer kills. That was it. That was it. Can't stay, I just wanted to sub, but hello all. Hello Turtle, Moro, Gel, Adam Mills. So many superstars in this chat here today. Was that last stream? There was a wee bit of a conversation. The conversation about butter wasn't wrong in itself, but there was certain like things being said where I was like, that's a wee bit confrontational, a wee bit aggressive. So I just shut down the conversation instead of really kind of dealing with it. We'll probably get into it another time. But don't worry, you're allowed to talk about Father. And I'll probably talk about it or address it if I can find the words for it. Supernova, that is Danger himself. Have a great evening. God bless Ian. God bless you. Ian has streamed in the past. I've seen him do it. So shout out Ian. Hopefully see you again soon, Ian. Hope you're doing well. I was trying to tell Kristen about my love for a local pastry. Through it all, Jill. So sad. So sad. We'll take that off now, Adam. Not at all. I just didn't. I thought to myself in the shower, I was like, I should take that off before the stream starts. And then I didn't think that we'd be less than an hour into the stream before someone actually got hit with like, oh, why is my message being blocked? Because of the word butter. But this is what happens when we're talking biscuits, you know. But it's easy done. Easy done. Thank you for the lovely mod work as ever. Right, should I start playing this? I'm gonna start reading the thing now. I'd better be more careful. That's lovely. That's lovely. Black, stay away from the handover site. We have the girl. You cannot save her. Let this run its course. Controls can be reviewed. Don't know if they want me to do that. Oh, are they telling me to like find the button for the flashlight? Because I'll find it. Band corner gun, quick scan, move character. I don't see it. Don't see a flashlight. I can't believe it's not easy shit. That's lovely. Okay, there's something shiny there. Trust me, I can't see anything either. Oh god, you can zoom in. UV light. Shit. Oh god. Is there a normal flashlight? Vision? God, we're in deep. Trust me, folks, I can't see anything at all either. But we will hopefully soon. It's not like this all the time. There will be light and stuff. I think this is just a dramatic opening. Okay. We look like we're underground or something. This is showing that I need to clean my monitor. I'm so sorry to do that to you. I also need to clean mine. I've got the fucking... I have the stuff right here. I got this off Amazon. And it's called Screen Mom. Screen Mom. Screen Mom. And you put that on the screen. You spread it on the screen. And then you get a wee... exclamation mark Prime, thank you so much. You spread it on the screen and then there's a wee like microfiber cloth. I screen, you screen, we all screen together. You wipe it off, but I never get it done. Like, there's fucking dust on my screen right now because it says it needs the monitor to be off and like not hot, just in case it maybe like fucking breaks it with the moisture. But I never turn it off because if I'm turning off my monitors or my computer, I'm going to bed, and if I'm going to bed, I'm gonna look at the Screen Mom and be like, not tonight, Screen Mom, I'm going to bed. I'll maybe do it tomorrow. But we'll get there. Maybe I'll do it tonight as a treat. If anyone has any other kind of budget ways to clean their monitor, let me know. Right, let's have a look at these menus or the controls. App interaction. Okay, maybe there's something else. Oh, quick scan with X. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Detection in progress. Oh shit. No evidence found. Okay. So I think there's a wee bit of like detective-y stuff in this. A wee bit like Condemned, if anyone played that back in the day. I think we just need to find an exit. Use sandpaper and then spray it with water. That's lovely. It's important to get all the grease and grime out of that monitor. And if the grease and grime is on the screen, it can eat shit. You just get a new screen. What's the vibe to this game? So it's been described as a psychological thriller. It's a Polish game, I think. It'll be much more light soon. I can make sense of what's happening here. But there's interesting stuff. I think it's like you can kill people in the game and stuff. Find and extract the hostage. Okay. Inbox. Yeah, we have the girl. You can't save her. Okay. Memoir. Save the girl. Okay. Speaking of psychological thrillers, potentially I'll have to consult my wee list, which is really, really lacking. Do bear with me, folks. I will find a way out of this room eventually. Oh shit, there's a window. Can we climb through it? Or detect? No evidence found there. Okay. I feel like we're onto something though. I was crouched. I was crouched, folks. How do I get out of here? Psychological thrillers, plot for you won't understand the plot, but you'll have fun, yeah. Hopefully. Look at that. Aesthetic danger sounds right there. Wisecrack, welcome in. Spit shine for you, gangrene. Nice. Spit shine. Did you get, I meant to say, did you get any wins at all? Not that wins matter, it's just having fun with friends. Oh. Oh shit. I needed that. I needed that. Okay, so we're still playing it, I think. We're in darkness though, let's get this back up. What have we done exactly? I pressed the thing. We're out in the rain. I bet you there was something there that I was meant to look at, but I couldn't see it because I can't fucking see anything. I'll answer your question like this, thank you. Hundreds. See something in the distance, so we're going to head towards it. Was I looking at the sky? Okay, that's the ground. Vision. Okay, let's go towards this thing. It's a very fucking cold open to a game. Equips are swapped between your weapons. Is it bugged? Is it bugged, like? Let me Google the start of this game. I'm receiving an ad, bizarrely. What's going on? It's all gone to shit. Right, let me fucking Google the start of this game. Is it meant to be pitch fucking black? Gameplay walkthrough part 1. It's fucking not even. It's probably, the game's just fucking bugged and I was sitting there trying to play it. Right. Restart level. Turn on colorblind, fully blind mode, like. What happened there total with the advert? What advert was it?
Here. And finally, here. I am obliged to make clear
The game's true. It's a psychological thriller. I've been thrilled.
as is our legal right.
We've been fucking thrilled.
Will not be either admissible or provable in a court of law.
Hang on.
Kit Kat staying audible, lovely. I got a fucking Halo TV show advert recently, and I felt embarrassed knowing that everyone who's been in this chat listening to me talk about it is going to see the adverts for it and go, that looks fucking shite. And you'd be right. You'd be right. Christ. I think the game might be bugged.
Save the girl.
Should we quit and restart it completely? And hope for the best. If this doesn't work, folks, there's going to be some emergency Fall Guys on the go. Is it on Steam? I think it's on Steam, yeah. Oh, but yeah, I'm playing it on PS5. But, fucking Evan. Did I miss the film wreck? You didn't. Although you've actually given me a thought there. I'll have to consult my list. Keep your fingers crossed, folks. I might do a prediction over whether or not the game will work this time. I don't know if anyone else does this, but if you make a prediction in OBS chat, you can only see like the middle 30% of it, so I'm hoping I just didn't spell things incorrectly there. And we've got prediction up, folks. Will the game work? It's the ultimate challenge to not get mad, get even. Exactly. Exactly. And what did I recommend last time? I think we actually made a full stream for the full time Tuesday stream. I don't think there was a film recommendation redeemed. And the last film we recommended was Hellboy, and the one before that, Michael Clayton. You know what, I'm gonna go for a nice, lovely romp. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. A lovely film. Did you see the Red Letter Media review of the movie Get Even? I don't know if I've heard of it. Never seen it, shall add to the list. It's a nice, fun, light rom-com that will make you feel nice, hopefully. But it's a good one of those. It has a nice wee heart to it, I think.
That although set to read only, we will be recording as is our legal right. However,
That thing in the top right, I think, means I can't skip this.
Or provable in a court of law.
Hang on. I'm still not sure if this is right.
I need a decision now. We're against the clock. Any longer and we risk cellular breakdown.
Okay, I'm ready.
Russell Brand is unfortunate, and he is a wank now, but he doesn't play too major of a part. I'd rather get him to the Greek. Never saw it, Gangrene. Okay. Oh shit, it's gonna be pitch black. Okay, let me have a look at this.
Save the girl.
Yeah, save the girl, will do. Okay, I'm watching this person play it. Does it start black? No, it doesn't. This room is fully lit. That says stay away from the handover site. Okay, let's go into the menu settings. Is that Crystal Pepsi you're drinking? Yeah. It's Iron Brew. Okay, so this is totally fucked. Oh shit. Maybe I fixed it. Why is it that not visible in the gamma settings? Why is that? Did I do that at the start of the stream and just not notice? Game saved, folks. Same writers, Gangrene, yes. It's just something about that felt to me like... It felt to me... You know, that sort of Judd Apatow era of... They had a good wee pocket of good, fun wee rom-com and comedy films. Get Him to the Greek felt like the other end of that, where get out while you can, because this is probably going to be shite. But I haven't seen it. What are you drinking? Sorry, it's Iron Brew. I think it might be the sugar-free one. Oh, folks, look at that. Would you look at that? Lovely stuff. This is what the game looks like, although it's a wee bit washed out. That's lovely. Oh, that's an interesting thing for the prediction. The game was working, we'll probably just have to cancel it. Sick, is that an engaged level? We'll welcome in. I hope so. We're going to delete that prediction and return points, because the game was technically working the whole time. It just had our gamma set to not visible. How is that a graphics option? Why does it default to the graphics not be invisible? Very, very strange stuff. VB is furious, God, I'm sure. I'm so sorry, VB. For putting all your faith, your 1 point into that. This is PS5, this is PS5, Gangrene. Although I do believe it is available on other platforms. Okay, right, what's going on with this? This is all very strange. So what's the objective? We need to find the girl. Stay away from the handover site. We have the girl. You cannot save her. Let this run its course. Okay. Save the girl. That's a person in real life. I don't think the graphics are this good, but we'll see. Sure, we've got a fucking, like a proper gun thing. There's a drone over there. I'm guessing the girl is up this way. I don't need to do anything. But I remember this game doing some interesting stuff. Hopefully we can get to it before it gets binned. Should I pop this person? See, the thing is, I think in this game that, like, it might be bad to do kills and that. It might be a game where you're a bad man if you commit murders. But we're trying to save a girl.
Who's there? Hello?
I can get shot. Game looks like an E3 tech demo, but playable. It's made by a Polish team. Holding triangle equips your phone. Perfect. Yeah, I guess it wants me to do that. But yeah, it does have a kind of reminds me, what was that game that I'm with? Your man from the wrestler in it. Rogue Warrior or something? It reminds me of that. Right, am I supposed to know this? Can we tell by the wear and tear, maybe? 3659. Django, thank you for the first welcome in. 5398. Okay, right, well, I'll stop doing that for a minute. I did hear that the start of this game is a wee bit kind of, hopefully less slurs in this one. Yeah, I think it would be hard not to. Remember to play like I'm in an E3 demo, yeah. Just the slow pans. I pick this up. Already got a pistol. We're good. Hope you're doing well, Django. I hope you've had your nap of the day. Or maybe not had it. And we're playing a game called Get Even, which might be get binned. Might be get binned very soon. But we'll see. Don't know what that noise effect or sound effect is. Green lights on the side of your phone guide you towards nearby evidence. Perfect. Haribo, how's it going? No naps for a whole week. I'm an adult again. Nice. I need to get on your level. I napped today. But I did like a nap in the past as well. I will say that like going to the shop and stuff isn't knackering me as much as it did a wee while ago. Hold L1 or R1. Use the scanner app. With right. Try scanning the broken drone. Let's do that. How's it going, Haribo? I was
drone flight controller board.
This is military grade.
I was alerted to your watching without audio thing. I hope you can hear me. And we were talking there, Moro. We were talking about, I think it was last night, you were playing some games. And Moro said he did very bad. But I'm sure he was good. Okay, so we have to find evidence for something. Okay, that's locked by the looks of it. I can hear you fine, perfect. Haribo, what did make me laugh was your partner David, was this last night or the night before? I'm getting all my nights mixed up. Was out for a few beers, and in the chat they were like, I can't hear you. And then you asked them about 3 questions over the course of 2 minutes. Like, where are you? I thought that was very funny. Some of the stuff on the walls looks quite nice. Like if this game was about graffiti photography, it could be alright. That awesome. This was last night, okay. I don't know why I thought it was before that.
DNA found. Sample corrupted.
Shit.
Shit. You... What does that say? You virus? You virus soft? I thought that graffiti read threesome. Which one's this? Oh, that awesome. It could be. It's a good thing about art, is that it's open to interpretation. Got a cigarette.
Cigarette.
Yeah.
Partial fingerprint found. No matches in biometric database.
No matches. Must have used a lighter. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. Fantastic. Top man, thank you so much. I needed that. Lots of anarchy going on in this building. I think it's nice. I think it's a lovely abode. I actually, you know, it looks a bit fucking Call of Duty 4 ripoff when you're holding the weapon, but this actually looks quite nice right here. I hope you're doing well, top man. Want to be quicker on the draw. It was soaking it in. Yeah, it took a second of shock before you could.
Better keep quiet.
Before you could actually get involved. You're gonna be watching the Resident Evil thing on Netflix that came out today. I saw a tiny thing about it on Google or maybe Twitter or something that apparently it actually is quite good.
How do you like this, boss?
Takedowns are quick and stealthy, can only be executed. Let's fucking do it. Haven't heard anything about it. I don't know what it was. It could have been a fucking sponsored post. But I saw one thing about it that was like, this is the best adaptation of Resident Evil, which isn't necessarily saying much. But you never, is it a TV show? Or is it a film? Surely the best Resident Evil is Resident Evil, not according to some members of the community. Playing games with this rundown aesthetic feels cozy for sure. Right, that goes further downstairs. We'll check this room first. Oh, lovely. Is there any evidence in here? Oh no, this is where I came from. Or is that just recycled that awesome graffiti?
Locked.
Oh, this is psychological. It's getting into my head. Have I seen this graffiti before? What is this? We push through here. New Resident Evil show is the best adaptation to ever be made. Netflix is.
Must be one floor up.
Did I fall for some advertising? Select the map app. Look, it's got a lane. Get the map up. Where are we going? The map shows which floor moving objects are located on. I can't make sense of that, I'm afraid. can't see any move. Oh, okay. Is that meant to be where I should go? Who knows, man? I'm back, Johnny. What'd you get, Jill? Did you get yourself some wee treats? Possibly some biscuits. Get that fucking kicked open. But we might have to go back to where we came. I don't know about you, but this feels like a mystery. Did I come this way? I did, didn't I? Got Maryland's, lovely. Iron Brew, lovely. OJ, garlic and herb Philly, bagels, and Jamaica ginger cake. That is a fucking comprehensive purchasing. I feel like he got Maryland's last time. Know what Maryland's I like? Is it? It's not the purple one. Purple one's maybe like double or triple chocolate. But there's one that has nuts in it, which I'm into. Okay, so that's not this floor, is it? Christ. Does it want me to go backwards? I guess it does. There's music. That's so true, Lalima. Thank you. Lalima. What's happening? What's happening? Everything you say to me.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it.
Look, we have a gun that shoots around corners, folks. Like if I can aim on the head, I can get shot dead. God. Take me one step closer to the edge. My God, he had a wife. He had a wife. That's so upsetting. I thought it was just an evil robot.
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike?
He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
Alright.
I didn't expect him to have, like, English accents.
Who's that? Take him out!
No! Fucking get shot. Get shot, dude. Did I die there? I think I died. Maryland cookies never treat you wrong. They're good. Okay, let's do that again. They're good. They're really good with milk. You wanted a burger.
What? Why is the bomb armed? Where the fuck is Mike?
He's probably on his phone. Fucking typical.
Find him.
Alright.
Right, let's do this right. Here comes the geezer.
Who's that? Take him out!
Lovely stuff. Look at that.
Stay away from me. Stay away.
How long we got left there?
Shh. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to help.
My dad.
I'm here. Hello, Leno. I Scott.
You're scared, but you have to be quiet. Can you do that for me?
Oh shit! Sorry, I was meant to do something here.
Is it armed? Oh my God!
Oh Christ!
It's gonna go off. You have to help me.
Just calm down for a wee sec. What am I supposed to do here?
I heard the code. It's
Oh shit.
3, 6.
What? What? No, you better fucking... That better reload the checkpoint. 3001. I'd already put in a number because I didn't think it was going to tell me. And then like, I was too late. But I don't think the voice acting said the number, but the subtitles did. It was all very confusing. My hands are clammy. I feel guilt. Is what I feel. It's 3,000 by the way. Yeah, it's Nurse. Caught the blue wire funk. I missed it. Oh Christ. See if this is like a fucking choices matter thing and I fucked that.
Head. There was a bomb. A girl.
Pori cabinet all over again. I didn't expect the girl to know the code to it. I thought this was like a puzzle thing. Knees weak, arm spaghetti. Not spaghetti.
Remember this place.
This is so pissed.
What the fuck is going on?
We're going to play it with the pretense that it could be good, Jill, until we get to a point that's acceptable for me to turn this stream off. We're going to get to right, you know, nice 2 hours, maybe 2 hours 30, and then we're probably never going to play this again. But until then, this is class. This is class. Excellent stuff. I thought that was... The last checkpoint will be me just getting up, like, won't it? I'm waiting in building B as agreed. Red. I wanted to zoom in on the bin. Corey's like, this is corny. It's quite, this is just, yeah. You never know. It could be a psychological thriller. I'm hoping for it to be that. I need it to be that. But it didn't set a good tone whenever I spent the first 30 minutes of the stream thinking the game was in complete darkness. When in fact the gamma just defaulted to 0. Right, get the fucking scanner right. Get fucking scanned. You piece of shit.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
Huh?
Never judge a game by its first major event. We came for zoom in bin content. You're gonna get it. By gosh. You'll get it. Everything you say to me. This is a lovely vista. Colors popping out of the screen with your HDR. Look at that fucking bin, exactly. What a bin it is. That's 2004 U17 model, that one. It's the best in the business. Now folks, you're really gonna see the sun coming through the trees and it'll evoke emotions that new but familiar. Visceral 10 out of 10, exactly. Exactly. It'll never be as good as the bins in Half-Life 2. I think it surpassed them, Joe. We have got a hand here. Let's see if that's a human hand. No evidence found. There's a hand there. Maybe I just didn't get a good enough photo of it. Yeah.
Found. One matching profile. Patient 912.
Patient?
So, it is a hand. Immersive really makes you feel like a man holding an N-Gage IGA. Fucking, you got Tomb Raider on this. Fake arm. It does look like a fake arm trippy, doesn't it? But yeah, no, it is. It is. You don't know with games like this. Is that them? Did they just make a fake arm but it's meant to be a real one? Who knows? It's a psychological thriller. You've been free of it, aye.
Shit. Am I alone in here?
I don't know if you understand the psychological trauma it takes to play a thriller like this. I'm not thinking clearly. Devs, this is Mason, a fake arm. We've got another one. We've made this accent, we'll make it again. Keep an eye out for that awesome graffiti as well. Don't worry, Jel. I think we've hit that point now where we're having fun with it. Instead of being like, oh, this could be good. Playing it for the crack and seeing what it brings us. I'm feeling quite charmed, just reasonably so. Just reasonably charmed. The hell is that? The hell sort of TV is this? Plugged in. Get a pretty penny for that these days. I guess even though if there was a real arm, it's still a fake arm. That's the way you need to think. In a thriller, in a world so thrilling. In a world. Psychological thrilling. One man dared to play this game. It gave me a wee vibration. As if to say there's evidence in this room that you're not seeing. Oh. Do I need to interact with that? Oh shit. It's a fucking person.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 219.
But it's a mannequin thing. Is that a fake person? Aye, surely it is. That's exactly the face I was making more. When I tilted my head, I was like, okay, is this meant to be, like, this is very clearly just a fucking, like, mannequin looking thing. But if it's like patient 219, what are you talking about? Are we all just made of wood? How can mirrors be real if your eyes aren't real? Heather lies. Happy Thursday. It always autocorrects the lies. Bless. The UV light app reveals bloodstains. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, folks. I'm looking for blood. Oh. Oh, sorry, Mo. I missed you chatting about the Rustler's hot dog. I'm going to scroll up to catch it. So the Rustler's hot dog that I had for dinner, well, I put the mustard on it and it tasted like poison. Why didn't you warn me? I'm so sorry, Mauro. Please seek your local health professional. Fuck, there's a hand. Another hand. Important Rustler's hot dog discourse. It needs to be talked about. What does that say? Myrus. Oh shit. The footsteps in here, boss. Not a fan of mustard. I like a Dijon or something. We were chatting about this a wee bit. Secret.
For fuck's sake, come on.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. I'm just having a wee look in here to see if there's anything to interact with clearly. This room is maybe just for world building. But yeah, like an English mustard, I don't think I am into. But I guess it's one of those things where we grew up in a family household where there wouldn't be mustard in the house. Whereas if there was, I could be sponsored by mustard right now. Apparently there's a shortage of it. Trippy, is this true? Is this true, Trippy? Is this psychological warfare? I don't know who to trust. He was scanning the wall behind it. I guess we should get the UV light out. Dijonnaise. Never had it either. Okay, we'll stand up. I don't know why I'm crouching around this empty building. This looks spooky. It's something. I was gonna do a zoom in. I don't know what reaction to have to this. It's like if you go on a fucking night out and you drink too much and you wake up and your phone's turned off, and then you get it on the charger and you're scared. And you turn it on and it's just this message. Just this message. But I'm guessing that we couldn't save that person because this seems to be... I wonder. We're gonna have to do a full playthrough of this again. And see what happens. I would be happy if that was the message I got here. One eye open.
Building circuitry unstable. Reset with breaker or fuse box.
Those wires are probably warm.
I never really found the one eye open thing worked. And I only realised what you meant after. I thought you meant like sleep with one eye open. But yeah, people do the trick to like, you know, see the phone screen. Vision app shows all warm objects. Let's get the vision app up on the go there. Oh shit, look at that. She dies regardless, danger. I'm sorry to say, I'll have to play it anyway, just to see. I'll have to play it. Just to know. As a journalist. No, you won't. I just... No. No, I know you liked that, but I don't know who to trust anymore. Not say I don't trust you, I don't trust IGN guides. Because they're working for big government. What is this? Do we open this door? While I'm fucking looking for this cable, something's gonna pop out at me and be like, ooh. Okay, it goes up this way. Into here. Oh, okay, fuck. We've got ourselves a puzzle, folks. IGN fact guides have been fact-checked by real American patriots, that's it. Okay, what do we reckon is the course of action here? This seems fucked. Is there one which I should be pressing first or something? Press the third one first. Yeah, they're all like, it's fucked no matter what you do, isn't it? We need to sort this out, folks. I need to save the girl. I only have one eye open usually because I am absolutely fucked. Can't keep two open. But we'll trust a random Resident Evil title more. That is true. I saw one thing. I saw like the sponsored fucking... knowing something's trending on Twitter, but it's just a sponsored fucking message. Oh shit. What does this mean? I did it. Fuck, folks, we're getting better at games. I'm doing a puzzle. I did it. I did it. Your actions will have consequences. You fucking turned on that light. You Piece of shit. Right, let's go back. The lights will remember that. Oh shit. Who did this? Can't even pick it back up. So sad. No. Consequences being what exactly, huh? So sad. No, oh no. Oh no. Now that we've kind of started to take a shit on it, I'm enjoying playing this much more. Like I'm having fun playing this now. Okay, I think there's some evidence.
What's going on? Hello? Anyone there?
What's going on?
Hey!
What's going on? What's the big idea? Okay, we got ourselves a...
Anesthetic gas detected.
Exactly that, yes. I was just about to say. I always think about when Kane and Lynch had a big sponsorship campaign on GameSpot. Jeff Gershwin started his review with Kane and Lynch is an ugly game. That's right. Yes, that's right.
Treatment.
This will be far more straightforward if you just keep breathing.
Fuck. Help. Folks, I don't know how we're doing it, but we've nearly got 2 hours of stream out of this game. So much for deadly gas detection. I know. So much for death perception. Nice.
Relax,
Almost missed that there.
breathe. You're back with us. Minor confusion is expected.
What? Who are you? What the hell is this thing on my head? Hey!
Calm, Mr. Black.
That's all I ask.
Your current confusion is a byproduct of your
Treatment.
all very unfortunate, but I assure you, you are in safe hands. If it helps you focus, you may call me
Red.
You gassed me. There was something before. Another place.
That's why you're here, Mr. Black.
But now is not the time for
Questions.
Is this game like a weird thing where like this entire game is someone working through their trauma or something? I mean, that's almost definitely it, isn't it? Grab the fucking pistol.
Wait.
How does this game have a Metacritic critic of 75? See what it is. Apparently, this game actually does like have some fun ideas or whatever. We are clouding on it, and I'm enjoying it. But I think it actually did maybe have like it's not very polished, but people appreciated that they were trying to like do something, you know, maybe a bit above their kind of level. Got some quiche, late night quiche, Kristen. Enjoy.
Knock me out and put this thing on my head.
To explain, your memory was damaged in the explosion, leaving 2 questions that you came to us
to answer. Why were you there?
And who was the girl?
I know why I was there. To save the girl.
Then we are making progress.
So much for death perception. Jill.
Proceed
Delayed.
with what?
It's the mobile delay.
Hello?
I mean, I think we've got our Halloween outfit nailed on for this year, which is just going to be me wearing an eye patch and saying that flat out. Also, there's a new Dark Pictures game coming out this autumn. I can't remember what it's called. Fucking The Devil in Me or something like that. Which we will definitely play. So look forward to that. Oh shit. So are we in one of those things? We think we're walking around? That must be it. But that's the obvious take, you know?
Analysis complete. Memory unit RR0.
Is it like the quarry? Yes, it's the next one from those people. So it'll be a wee bit shorter than the quarry, but still the same multiple characters, who's getting killed, all that good stuff. Oh god. John Keating. Patient was an English literature teacher at Soonerfield High School, but after a car accident developed a possible Kluver-Bucy syndrome. Do 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 do. Get this screenshot.
Match found. Walt Kaufman, 28. Armed Forces. Unit classified.
Armed Forces? What's he doing here?
Wait, I don't know if anyone still watches the show or cares about it at all. Fucking the first 2 episodes of season 4 of Westworld have come out. And I do think, unfortunately, that show has probably gone off a cliff. I think I enjoyed the last season in kind of a weird coping mechanism thing of, you know, oh, this is definitely so much worse than like the first season was. The second season did fall off a cliff as well. I was probably to blame for it, but yeah, thank you for the clip. I look forward to watching that later.
Match found. Leonard Shelby, 31. Missing persons registry number 0210. Case reported September 2000.
September 2000? Wait, that was... When was that?
I wonder if you get an achievement.
Hey, friend, over
You will always have the first season, so do you watch it still, Morrow?
How did you get out? You can't leave me here.
Just hang on. What's going on here?
Love these cool shots of them,
Where
though.
are we?
Please, you've got to help me. The switch there, it opens this door. You have to help me.
It's the Scottish fella. I'll get this open for you, no sweat. Go on out, boss. Okay, it broke. I have to go do the fixing thing again. OMG Scotland. We'll get that going for you there. Now we'll press this again for you. Let's get you out here.
Thank you. You won't regret this. You won't regret this at all.
I wonder if this is like a choice thing. Your actions will have consequences. He's gonna do kills. He's gonna kill people on that. I just came back. Is this clip because it sounds like Bussy? God, I hope not. Bussy syndrome? No. I honestly had no idea why Gel clipped it. That's why I was looking forward to watching it.
I told you to ignore them, Mr. Black. If the treatment is to succeed, I need your cooperation.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I tried the second one. It felt like a different show. The second series of it, it is... Well, the second season is still in, like, the Westworld, you know, place. In Westworld. But the third season is, like... Not to spoil it, but... You know, there's stuff happening outside of it. And it's a very different fucking show. And I had to... Like, for a show I watched and really liked... Oh god, it's called Heart of Darkness, folks. What does it mean? Is it maybe exactly like the Heart of Darkness? No way, Lamb, no way. What could they be going for? It specs up again, exactly. What could this mean? I do think if you liked Westworld more, like, there's fun to be had there, but I mean, if you bounced off it, you bounced off it. But I stuck on for the 4th season of Westworld the other night and got a few minutes in and just thought, fuck this. I will read it, or I will watch it properly at some point. So the very last 5 minutes of Westworld Season 1, that was it. It was on before Twin Peaks. That first season is great. Is really fucking good. Oh! Oh no. Do I have a weapon? Oh no, mate. I'll do a wee leg shot. That's a death there. That's a death for sure. I wonder if maybe we could have talked it out. Wow, wow. I was wondering if you could hear that as well. This really is Saw, is it?
Although your memory has been affected, your twitch response remains intact. Pure muscle memory. Fascinating.
Pure muscle memory. You're jacked, bro.
Criminals, ex-military. Who the fuck am I? And why the fuck am I armed?
I understand your curiosity, but there will be time for questions later, Mr. Black.
John Linden. I wonder if it's one of these things where I'll meet John Linden out in the wild and then the game will be like, hey, it's me, John Linden. Do you want to be my friend? And then it'll rely on me to have read the file to know. And then I'll be his friend and it'll say on the piece of paper, evil killer.
Someone there? Yes. Someone real.
Sorry, mate, I have to take a photo. I owe you my freedom. I will repay you in kind. I know the way the passage is open. Samson, yes. Thank you for texting me, bro. Love that.
John Linden. Missing
The Samsons.
2703.
The Samsons. You looking out, boss? Come on out.
What did you do? What did it work? Where are they? You've taken away all the
God. I'm looking for the passage.
Searching. You truly are the diligent detective, Mr. Black. An admirable quality that will come in quite useful
As we prepare for our first little trip.
The more external
Okay.
stimuli you engage with the unit, the more effective your synaptic recall will be. Please, continue.
No, I never. What the fuck? Yeah. Just people outside being people. I know. Very rare that someone just walks past. I suppose you don't hear them. Someone just walking past being normal. What was that? Just kids outside, I think, got out of a car and were like, rah! Birmingham's Glock Tower is open for business. Rumour the tower was built to be international headquarters for advanced defence strategy. They wouldn't call it the Glock Tower in England. Like, was that outside? That's mad. Was it really loud? Yeah. Sorry.
Ah, the Pandora is reacting. Keep your eyes locked and focused. Slow, even breaths. Patience, Mr. Black. Calm.
I thought it was my outside.
It will take the memory you
Sounded like a kebab one. It could well have been. She's on to me. She knows I have kebabs. But this zooms in so extremely. She's at my door. Let me in. I want a kebab. Right, well, we've had a wee look at things. This door was not... It's goddamn locked, piece of shit. Choices matter in life. With the one wake up jail. Thank you for the clip. Again, another clip. I have no idea what it is. Wake me up inside. I can't keep my face. I can't keep my face. There we go. You can't recreate that. That's magic. Right, how do we unlock this? Let's get the vision on the go. Am I missing something? Am I a fool? Am I stuck in here forever? What the hell? Oh shit, I could just shoot it. I can get unlocked. Only got 6 bullets left. Choices matter. And we'll go back in here. Oh, okay, there we go.
Very good. Just relax and allow that image to take you back there. You may feel a little disorientated at first, but you will be perfectly safe. The building in the photo is the headquarters for Advanced Defense
Strategy, or ADS.
They are, or should I say were, the UK's
leading weapons manufacturer.
They were developing a weapon known as the corner gun, which apparently you remember.
I do remember. Is there a famous Evan? Chris Evans? Does that count? If you drop some famous Evans in the chat.
What the fuck just happened?
Evan Almighty, Evan McMillan,
Slightly more complex than the
Evan Peters. You're just making up names now.
It's real enough.
For now.
Just relax and explore.
Okay. Still the prototype. The corner gun.
Highly likely. We believe someone hired you.
Text message says Robert.
Probably Robert Ramsey.
Worked for a rival company, FDG.
Evan Rachel Wood, that's right.
Don't worry about
Evan McMillan is the trapper in DVD. Amazing.
Yeah, I got it.
Remember, steal the prototype, destroy all data. Oh look, it tells us what year it is. So we've gone back to 2009. Evander Holyfield, that's lovely stuff. I think we've won. I think we did it. Evan will come round and pick your sofa up around 2 PM. I really need 2 PM. Around 2 PM is a good time frame. Edge Bastion closed due to ADS conference, 8:30 PM until 2 AM. We gotta hurry up and fix the pipes before the conference. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at the use of the word chaps there. You wouldn't write chaps there. Come on now. Chaps. And did they say gotta there as well? We gotta hurry up, chaps. That's dreadful stuff. How do people pronounce data? Is it data or data? I've talked about this before, Rick, with my partner Kristen. And welcome in. About like, I honestly don't know at this point. I honestly don't know. I said data now. I probably said data at some point. But I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people have watched the streams for long enough, you'll hear me say the same word in multiple different ways. Simply because we can do that. What was the thing? 3001? It doesn't let us do it.
I appreciate your curiosity, Mr. Black, but I'm afraid you'll have to let this go for now.
Fuck up. We're not pals, bro. Don't pronounce the T. So it's like, yeah, data. The injury today, my dad told me very earnestly that when he first set foot in Ireland 40 years ago, he felt like it was his spiritual homeland. That's lovely. As he is an Englishman. Is that offensive? You never know. There could be some blood in there. That's nice. Don't know, ask Walter. Yeah, he'll let you know. He'll let you know about the tourist traps and all the various things. I was thinking about Walter recently. I think that's nice though, Delama. As long as he doesn't like want to conquer large swathes of land anytime soon. In the name of the Queen. Right, should we get our fucking scanner right? Get scanned. Get scanned. Yeah, there's nothing here. Get the UV light out. If in doubt. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing really on the go. It's been a while since we've seen any Walter. Yeah, these doors are both locked. Did I miss this before? I fucking fully just missed that. I'm gonna blame the FOV instead of my my awareness. Marcus was watching some Walter recently on stream. Is that right? Is that right, Jill? Maybe I did miss Sunday's stream. So if it was on Sunday, then maybe. But I was actually meaning to ask him like yesterday, I think. To put on some Walter. Walter, the American guy, is he? I thought he was maybe Canadian, unless I'm making it up. Sunday sounds about right. Fuck, I need to catch up on the VOD then. Love a bit of Walter. Remember Marcus writing a long comment about a mistake he made about soda bread? Yes. I think they showed soda bread and it was maybe potato bread. It's a mistake I see people often make.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
We programmed in a simulated projection of your real-life scanner. It will help you make sense of any inconsistencies in your synaptic recall.
So we're going through our memories. Like, what's a mix of the Matrix? What do they do? What's the thing where they go into people's memories or something like that? It's not fucking the obvious one, which I can't remember the name of. And Half-Life 2, of course, absolutely. You can really see where Half-Life 2 got its inspiration. Not Inception, yeah. I feel like there's something else that does it. And not Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind or whatever.
To engage your mind at last.
I don't know what I'm thinking of. Maybe Half-Life 2, of course. Right, get this, get these twisted.
I thought this was just a memory.
It is, but your brain will give you the sensation of being burned. What affects the mind affects the body.
This is...
Hey, kid.
I see you're incapable of rational thought, Mr. Black.
I like to be direct.
Excuse me? You're incapable of rational thought. How about there was a lock and I shot it? This man has the most Game of Thrones voice, yeah. Apart from Moro, of course, but...
What's going on? Something feels off.
Yes, you appear to be experiencing
A slight temporal anomaly. You're remembering events in the wrong order. It's just your mind trying to make sense of it all. Perfectly normal.
This is kind of cool. I'll have to time that better. Help! There we go.
Was this all your fault?
You remember how to use the weapon?
Not really.
Why don't you approach the firing line?
Let's get some people killed. I fall off this and die? You can, okay. Some wee brain worm. Little known fact is that when Moro walks past the camera in the encampment scene, he says, they got rid of Ruin. It's true. It's true. The deep lore. What does Moro say after that? I'm gonna have to start tunneling now or something. Press L1 to bend the corner gun left to get it fucking... Do I need to go further? Get shot. I do like the idea of this.
All coming back to you, I see.
I feel like the Ghost Recon games were good for this sort of thing. I feel like horrifying military technology that is real, but in a game it feels like good fun. Hide? I can hide.
Crouch and move forward to continue.
We go for some hiding. Look directly up at the ceiling. Oh no. Bending the corner gun with this position with R1 will allow you to aim above the cover. Well, that's very strange. It's very strange. Impressive game in jail. Thank you for the clip. We're Clip City tonight.
Was it really you who started all
This will be one of those games where we stream it once, basically. Or like, I can almost guarantee that we're not going to play this again. And after a while, it'll just exist in clip form. We won't even remember really playing it. They fuck it. Professional clipper, you fucking are. How much are you responsible for? There's a door. Exactly, Kristen. I'm getting deja vu with a corner gun. I'm sure I've seen it in a game before. I've never heard of this game. It must... I think it was in one of the Call of Duties at some point. It must have been like... Failed prototype. Oh, that's very helpful actually, to switch in between the things quickly.
I'm back in the ADS building.
Technically, you're not even there, Mr. Black.
How was your quiche, Kristen? Was it lovely? What sort of quiche was it? I got a nice fancy, like, red pepper, thinking maybe like feta quiche, reduced in Tesco once. And then I put it in the freezer, and then I left it in the freezer for too long, and then I eventually just threw it in the bin. Right, get you taken down. Oh shit! Killing people will affect how others perceive you. Okay. I didn't kill him though, I don't think. I just choked him out. Feta quiche. Your rap name? That would be a good one. I hate to be perceived. Who doesn't love the occasional choke? Exactly. I wonder if I can break the glass. Probably not. Oh, I love the enemy cones though. Would you correct someone if they pronounce it Krishy? I would, Kristen, I would. I would indeed. Should we shoot this person? This is the problem with, you know, like morality of games and stuff. Where they're like, oh, you can do whatever you want, but if you do this thing, you'll be a bastard. I'm not arguing over the morality of shooting someone in the head with a pistol, but I don't want to be fucking guilt tripped into it, alright? Let me shoot them. I have an extensive habit of pronouncing things incorrectly on purpose, so I would assume they are doing that, yeah. Well, yeah. I agree. I do agree. Shout out Quiche Lorraine. Great girl. I go on Frederic Chopin instead of shopping. That's good. I have to take that one. Go on Chopin. Okay, we're gonna dodge this person. I feel like I do it all the time with stuff, I just can't remember. Not with GIF though, I'm saying that correctly, on purpose. GIF the cleaner, GIF the GIF. It can be spelled with a J or a G. Such is the beauty of language. Right, do we kill them here? That does sound like we fucking, you know. I thought, surely a takedown isn't a kill. Are we meant to just sneak around them? It's a read or red. Read or red. Like Data and Data, it is exactly that, Rick. Okay. I'm kind of feeling this at the minute. Someone through there. Okay, no, that's just the person right in front of me. For some reason, it looks like there's a van in front of them, which I don't understand. But I'm into it. Let's go this way. Now we've gotten into this like stealth gameplay, I'm kind of feeling it. I like a good stealth thing. I think like you don't really get that many stealth games anymore. After there was a period where every action game tried to do fucking stealth things. You know, every game would have a bit. Spider-Man even has it on the PS4. Where you play as Mary Jane and do some stealth sections, which I did enjoy. But I think people find them quite tough. Because it was like, if you got seen, you just, had to restart the section. But I do like a wee stealth mission. Wee stealth game. I love a vision cone. Right, I might have to start popping some heads here. This person's gonna see me. Shit. Snake, that's Snake. We are sneaking, folks. Where to, though? Here's the question. Hopefully this door here. There's a dude there, though. This looks like a puzzle. I'm scared. Oh, maybe here, the exit? Did we do it?
Everyone seems off somehow. But it feels so real.
So do dreams, Mr. Black, until you wake up. That's the best way.
It feels so real.
But Pandora is still not fully capable
Of simulating human behavior. I would advise against creating too much disturbance. Every time you kill someone, you rewrite the memory, which may cause distortion.
Get me a soda, Gel. Do you not have some soda? You've got some Iron Brew. And I think maybe a different soda as well to choose from. The map on your smartphone will help you locate and track threats ahead of time. Perfect. Perfect. One person up here. So it's keep her lit. I'm all out of soda. Did you not get any at the shop? Iron Brew is soda. I think you just got some, unless you only got one bottle. It's scary business. Just drank it fast. No way. I'm not walking out of a shop unless I've got 2 liters in the bag. And you can take that to the bank. Right, where do I go? I'm kind of just going on vibes here. I guess I need to go in there and up the stairs. Should we just pop some heads? I'm probably never going to finish this game. But I might do. Oops. Oopsie. Right, keep her lit. The morality, I feel shame. 2 liters are trash. It gets shit like quarter way in. I'm very fucking, I close my 2 liters very tight. I asked for your comment on Adam saying he could drink. I think I missed this. I think I was maybe eating my dinner and I remember seeing the chats, but I didn't actually get to hear what Adam was saying about it. Is that person real? Saying he could. Did we get a comment on how much Adam actually does drink, or was it just like, I could do that? I think you would really have to be working at it. Get taken down. You would really have to be working to drink 4 liters. But you could do it. This is a long shot. I have a game in mind where the game would learn from how you played. AI would try to counter you. It was said at least to start in a giant abstract palace thing. Do you know what I'm on about? Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know actually. Because I don't. I'm afraid I don't. I wish it did. Not many games in the start in the abstract palace thing. TBD, exactly. Yeah, let's get up this elevator. I'm guessing this is where I have to go. Up to the top.
Above you are the research labs. I believe that's where you need to go. A warning. You may come across Roger Howard, the CEO.
He was personally overseeing the development of the corner gun.
The man never sleeps. Although it's late,
He may well be around.
Quick liter right before bed, yeah. Like a wee glass of water, but you just chug a full liter of it. You found it? What game is this? It was called Echo? I don't know if I know it. What system was it on? It's so real. If kids decide to play outside my house and it gets picked up on the mic, I'm afraid my streaming career is just over. Because I don't know how to do noise cancelling good.
Right, the guards downstairs reported multiple gunshots. Suspected intruder, so stay sharp.
Well, actually, this is a silenced weapon, I'm afraid. So that's completely incorrect. But I'm sneaking through past you because I'm a sneaking gamer. Never sneaked so much in my life. I get a real life. See if he's thinking. Control it. Oi, oi, Ian, how's it going? We're doing some sneaking, my friend. We are sneaking ourselves senseless over here. That is copyright infringement. Nice, like, I'm guessing, does that say juicy? It doesn't say juicy, but it looks like it. Right there, where my right eye is. Very strange. Ian, how's it going? Enjoy, fantastic. Britain Veteran Service. Served in Northern Ireland. That's going to be the twist at the end of the game. It looks like I'm going to have to dispatch of these two peeps. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters because they miss me. Exactly. They're all saying it. Hey, I was down at the test range last night. It's not the prototype. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Hello, Nostromo, how's it going? Hello, magazine. How you doing? And we're playing a fantastic psychological thriller by the name of Get Even. And it's really something. Get fucking taken down. What was today's film recommendation? Today's film recommendation was Forgetting Sarah Marshall, a lovely fun romp. It's a fun film. You can't go wrong. If that's on the TV, you're gonna sit and watch it start to finish, I think. Actually, what? Have I recommended that already? I haven't, apparently. Okay. Is it Kristen? It's Kristen Bell, I think. Yeah. I got worried there. Because I definitely remember talking about the fact that, is it Jason Segel? Shows as Willie in that film. I was scared that I'd recommended it before. Kristen Bell featured in 3 Assassin's Creed games. That is correct. That is correct. None in Assassin's Creed 3 featuring Silas. Their only game is only so big. Town wasn't big enough for the both of them. It's a horror film with forgetting Sarah Marshall is. Imagine getting your girlfriend stolen by Russell Brand. These are spoilers. His magnificent dick trophy. I don't remember it. I'm sure it was lovely. If I'm allowed to say that. Oh shit. Right, I'm afraid you're getting shot. I wonder if we're getting like a bad ending now. Because we've killed a couple people, but this is what must happen. In the world of espionage. Do you know the film is about forgetting someone whose name is Marshall? First name, Sarah. Hey kid. At the end he says, I think I've forgotten her. And they say, who? And he says, I don't know. I don't remember. And it's much like this game, a psychological thriller. I've discovered that my vape is in the car. This is tragic. Lils, get it now. Just don't sit there for too long. Get it now. Do you think I still need to watch it? They're very passive film recommendations. And I think you would have a fun time with it. But I think the mentions of Russell Brand have understandably turned you off. But I think that is a fun film. I think it's a nice film. And I could guarantee you'd have a fun time. Cars down the road, Lils, for fudge's sake. Are you gonna leave it till tomorrow though, Lils? Is the question here. You know, we're getting on a wee bit in the evening here. A choice needs to be made. Much like in this game where choices have consequences, a choice must be made.
Code to this door. How do I get through?
The memory of the code is still there, Mr. Black. You just can't quite access it. Explore your surroundings. The mind has many ways of helping us recall.
Vladimir died after some unflattering shots of me and my swimming kicks. And tonight I ate pancakes with Häagen-Dazs, strawberries and melted chalk. Oh, lovely stuff. Wait, I stopped paying attention. What's happening? Future recommendations, 50 first dates. I Love You Man. I was actually going to mention I Love You Man as being in a similar mold. I think I Love You Man kind of falls apart in the second half though. I wasn't a fan of 50 first dates though. Let's have a look. No entry. Can we get in here? Who's this country playing as? It's fucking... It's your dad. I'm afraid to say. Okay, we can hear kids playing. This is 40 is great. Tribby, I stuck on This Is 40 and I just didn't vibe with it. My dad, quality Valorant, Ian, thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. I hope you'd like it. Bespoke banter. Curated banter. Only the finest. Quite like the feel of tonight's stream. It has a weird feeling to me of like a bonus stream where we're playing the game which will, let's be real, never be played again here. And we're just having a wee bit of fun. It's a bonus stream. It is a scheduled Thursday night stream, but it's different. And Adam Sandler sings to Drew Barrymore on the plane in The Wedding Singer. Hashtag film recommendation material. Amazing. I know you're hating on the low key, but I'm loving it. Fucking yes. Look at that. Look at that real photograph there. I shall retrieve it. It's also an excuse to buy a new one. Are you gonna buy a new vape, Lils? For Get Even in Sir Marshall Nostromo. Sorry for missing that. Trippy has provided me with his. You know what? I know Tortle has strong feelings about this. Is 5 part of the code or whatever? Wisecrack, you're thinking. Steen has been... I don't like to use the word suck because Kristen always tells me I'm sucking on my vape. Inhaling. But Steen will be using these throwaway vapes. Of the Elf Bar, fan of the Elf Bar, but like, I don't know. Steen seems very fucking positive about them. Get it sucked on, fucking yes. Oh, here we go. 4, folks. Superbad is 5-star loan for the bit where McLovin has the ID. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry that some of my film recommendations go into mainstream media. I'll have to choose a black and white film. Or a film which lasts 3 minutes next time. Hashtag owned. Hashtag slam. Right, we've got 5 and a 4. Very good. I hate to do it. I don't mean to do it. Right, we've got a 5 and a 4. Oh, we've got the photos up here as well. I've simply backed into a corner. 7. Perfect. Have you seen Parasite? It's a niche film, it is. It's wonderful. Ree, how's it going? Thank you for the fart. Whack a sepia filter on Superbad. You do? Play the film from the end to the start. Or just watch different chapters in the DVD chapter select. And it's quite a bit like Memento. Alright, we've got 3 numbers. Good evening, Ree. How's it going? Ree, I went back and watched, or I flicked through a wee bit of your Archaeology X playthrough. Which I think was like last Friday. Very fucking funny. Very fucking funny. Fair play for sticking with it. A lot of digging in that. It's good crack though. We did it. We did it. I like them. They're not the smoothest. Okay, this is interesting discourse. They're not the smoothest, but they have good flavours that don't just taste sweet. By taste of things, I'd be tempted to have a go to get a few in. But it does seem a bit fucking like not good for the environment and that, innit? Right, what were we saying? 7, 9, 4, 5. Fucking puzzle complete. Get shit on. If you want to impress Lelamo, choose a film about a donkey that is sad or whatever. They love that sort of thing. Fantastic. Ian, do you have any film recommendations first? I feel like Ian has some interesting stuff to say. Shit, nearly knocked over my Pepsi. If you want to impress Ian, just talk about Alphaville or Drive, because those are the 2 films he's actually seen. Fantastic. This is good, light-hearted beef in the chat. I love it. Hey, what game is this? This game...
How much are you responsible for? Was this all your fault? Is it really you who started all this?
Turns out you didn't just steal the core.
Reed, this is a psychological thriller.
Erased their data, wiped the Cornigan from existence. You're good at your job, Mr. Black. I'll give you that.
Okay, so we're a spy person.
Paid well.
It's a psychological thriller by the name of Get Evenry. which we're having a bit of fun with. I don't think it'll last to another stream. It is compelling enough. It has some decent reviews. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's for us. Thanks very much, Ben. Though, Ray, you got good value out of it. To be fair, I loved watching the start of it and seeing you dig around a building and then kind of flicking through like 20 or 30 minutes ahead and you still doing the same thing is very fucking funny. My PS4 keeps beeping at me and it's turned off. Anyone had this happen to them? Oh god. I don't know. Don't know more. Have you? My PS4 always gets annoyed about not being turned off properly. Hello folks, Stevie's your dad, welcome in. Good evening to you. I hope you're doing well. You may have heard, Stevie, we're playing a psychological thriller so thrilling you might not be able to handle the thrills. Right, so did we take the weapon, I guess, and now we leave? I won't repeat my dislike for them. Okay, total, sorry. Oh shit. That's a pretty real looking dude, to be fair.
I'm afraid I've been watching you since the moment you entered the building. Your work is impressive, but the show is over. You have my property, and I want it back. Nothing personal, you understand. Security.
You're getting shot dead, man. I'm afraid to say. Oh shit! Not much of an action game, this, is it? Fuck. You're gonna impress Alamo, just talk about how much you love DVD jail, yes. Monster. Monster. So much for depth perception. Let's fucking go. Let's go, dude. Right, let's use this. We've got a thing that turns around corners. I'm not getting shot at all. Okay. Right. Perfect. Doing grand, thanks. Days off and all as well. Are you off for the weekend, Stevie? Fucking great stuff. I recommend a light ramp called Satan Tango. Or Satan Tango. Which I haven't seen. That's lovely. I haven't been brave enough to recommend films I haven't seen yet, but we're definitely going to get there. I love this music, which is made entirely through heavy breathing. Yeah, where are you at? Where are these haters? Satan Tango is 7 hours long, which is a joke there. Okay. Thank you for the extra context. Folks, we may not make it out alive. It's been good though. Right, do I have like a different weapon? Fuck me. Actually, wait, you know what? I can get the get this thermal thing on the go. Where is that? You doing movie recommendations? We have I have a Redemption. And generally once a stream I'll recommend a film. Sometimes they're good films. Sometimes they're less good films. It's just a wee bit of fun. If you have any films to recommend, Stevie, fire away. Not the invisible haters, it's the ones you can't see, which are the true killers. Like, you have to respect a hater who stands in plain sight. Fucking eat shit. Should we pick up this? I don't understand. I did unironically sit down to watch without realising the length. Said, oh fucking hell, out loud and closed it, yeah. That's my experience with The Irishman, which we will watch one day. Okay, we're making some progress, I think. Can we get through this door? We can, perfect. Incoming call.
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm chasing Howard.
No. We have nothing to gain
by changing his memory.
I'm pulling you out.
I'm changing it. I need to get like a filter that does, you know, it makes someone like wavy. That could be cool. No one steal that place. I'm gonna find that.
Stay with us, Mr. Black. I'm pulling you out.
I thought this was a simulation. I was there. I could feel it.
Are you dehydrated, Danger? Oh, because I haven't paid yet today. Consider it stolen. No. I just haven't paid. I've been too into this.
Oh, Christ. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
A natural response. It will become easier the more we proceed. If it helps,
I have prepared a little
gift for you.
What are you talking about?
Outside in the corridor. You see the lines of computer code.
all the ones and zeros.
Please, approach and proceed.
Not that again.
Is that Sean Bean? I doubt it. I doubt it. I'd certainly hope not for his sake. Hold fire on the movie chat. If you want the what the fuck am I watching experience, go for Hard to Be a God on Amazon. I'll get that googled. It's rare that you get an Amazon recommendation because there's not really much to be watching on Amazon. Hard to Be a God, 2013. Is this film in black and white? Because I'll be watching this. As a true film fan. Oh god. Interesting. Yeah, that does look... I looked at 2 seconds of the trailer there and I thought, yeah, that is exactly how you describe. What am I supposed to do here? Eva Hicks to Christian Westland at 149. Hello Christian. Sorry I responded to your email a week after you sent it. We're in the eye of the shitstorm. Blah 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 blah. Cool, cool, cool. Chloe's due next month, am I right? Am I right? I totally understand. But I hope to visit all 3 of you when the dust settles. Take care, Eva. Says the man who hasn't even seen Parasite in black and white. I completely forgot they did that. It is, and it's Russian, the most Russian thing I've ever seen. Interesting. I might flick through it one night. I can't commit to watching it. I'll certainly have a look through it. Which is a terrible way to watch something.
Hey? Where am I now? Is this another memory?
Not quite. Consider this a filing cabinet, Mr. Black, of all the evidence.
It is a bit Matrixy, isn't it, Joe?
Any information filed by the Pandora is accessible for you in this room. Each board represents a different...
To paraphrase Wu-Tang, I got your back, but you're best to watch your front. It's the people who front. Who'd be pulling stunts. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay. Oh, sorry, I think I missed Lil's talking about the thingamajig. I like them. The taste of things. I understand the dislike. I doubt they are. Is any vaping things? Yeah, well, I guess, but it's a wee bit different for me, like just throwing away a wee bottle thing to throwing away like a full like battery every time and stuff. I imagine.
Any connections or links your mind may have made, even unconsciously, are recreated visually by the Pandora.
Thank you for lurking, Ree. Get unsmelly.
You can study the investigation further, or return to the asylum when you're ready. Just use the photo in the middle of the room.
Some in the future, Science and Technology Conference after party. Wonder if you can take them somewhere when done. We were talking about this. I think you can just whack them in the bin or something, which doesn't seem right. I shall investigate, yeah. I feel like the game told me to read things and I just didn't do it.
The room you just visited will help you stay away from conjecture and concentrate only on the facts.
Facts? All I know is that my name is Black, and apparently I stole this corner gun.
Precisely.
And an expert job it was too.
ADS all but went bankrupt after you disappeared with the prototype.
But I'm sure we will learn more.
As you proceed.
Then let's hurry this up so I can get the fuck out of here.
No, Mr. Black, we move at my pace. You cannot just shoot your way through every obstacle.
Like you did when you broke into ADS.
This is an investigation, not a firing range.
Perfect. You can revisit the investigation room to review evidence at any time by looking at the picture with binary code. Perfect. I'll do that. I'll totally do that. Right, what do we have next? There was a fellow that I saved that said, the passage is open. New memoir entry. Let's have a wee look. Cole Black stole a prototype from ADS and confronted Roger Hard. He knew me. Okay. Did you ever play Return of the Obra Dinn Danger? It would be fun to see you stream it. Or did you see too much of Seamus playing it? Not Seamus, was it? Mormsey. And Lelmo did a wee smiley face. Lelmo asked me this on the last stream, I think. And this is a fun jest between yourselves. By the time Mormsey had streamed it, I've watched Lemmy play it a lot back when this was not planned. No, I watched Lemmy play it. Probably like 2 years ago or something. Strangely, that game struggles to be streamed. Like the art style of it kind of fucks with the bitrate. It gets a wee bit funky. I know you can. There is a setting to change it to like a smoother thing. But yeah, I don't know. Feels like a game to me that I would love to experience sometime. But I think I would probably have a breakdown if I tried to stream it. Leno did test me to play it for like 2 years, also bought me it. And I did play it, and it did turn out to be one of the best games I played. Not unlike another certain Lelmo recommendation, is that recommendation Nier Automata. It is the Outer Wilds, of course. Of course. It sounds like you should listen to the recommendations.
I almost didn't see you there. Sneaking around like a cat. Yes.
It's like Alice in Wonderland, bro.
One up or two.
Right, we'll leave that because I'm not interested. No way through. Do we know the code, maybe? If in doubt, try 3001. It doesn't let you though. So we'll go for the famous code 3014. Nier is hanging by a thread for me. It might already be condemned. Push through. Push. Push through. There is greatness ahead. But it does require your patience at first.
Jesus Christ. The code for the door. I need the code.
Oh god. Okay, we've got a riddle here, folks.
It is a party after all. It is a party. There must be prizes. Ooh, I love prizes. Twinkle, twinkle, little cat. How I wonder where you're at. Search for answers high and low. Turn on
There's
the
glue.
light and let it glow. Little cat lost in the dark. Can you find
Party time. Okay. So we'll turn the lights off. Turn them down low. As they say. I love that bit where the robots are performing Shakespeare. One of them says something like, "Where art thou, Romeo? You fucking twat." In the big like factory place. Fuck. I need to play that again. Great game it is. I'm afraid I would become obsessed with sexy Japanese robots. I don't have time for any more hobbies. Don't worry, you can be free of that. You can be free of that. It's not essential to enjoying the experience. Right, you're telling me I can't pull this fucking... Hey, you're out of time. Okay, we need to find something to turn off the lights, like the Nelly Furtado song. Turn off the light. Uptime, you're at time. Thank you so much for that. Exactly what we need. It's a great fucking game. I do understand people falling off it, but it's so frustrating to me whenever someone has gotten over the hump of, like, you know, playing the game and then they're so close to the good stuff and kind of don't get there. Which is just, you know, a part of that game, for better or for worse, is that the first bit of it is like just an action game before you kind of really know what's going on. Or what's going on might not interest you enough. And then there's a wee bit of repetition. Less repetition than you think, though. When you think you're going to have to play the game all over again in the second chapter. Oh fuck. Sorry if you haven't got to that point. Oops. Fuck. I don't know where you're at. I'm so sorry. But it's all good, trust me. Just keep playing it. Nothing in this magical world is what it seems. That's so true. So true. I feel a flippin' fool. I can't find... Can I get through here? I can't? Okay. I'm just limited to what's around here. Not that far, I knew that was a thing, okay. At the moment it's kind of a cumbersome action game with a story that seems to be less smart than it thinks it is. Yeah, well, I wouldn't necessarily say like the story is like super duper smart. But it has a good heart to it, and it does a very good job of making you like feel things. Yeah, I don't think it is very smart, yeah. I don't think it's necessarily like, look how smart we are. It just does a very good job of making you feel what it wants you to feel, kind of thing. I think. But yeah. What did it say on the wall? Oh, in that room about like the chess piece? Let me see. I should have zoomed in on it, total. Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light. So kill yourself? Somehow? Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light. I could just turn these things off. Only got one bullet left, fuck. This isn't how you relinquish your earthly vessel, but that's all my bullets gone as well. I'm out of time. I mean, the man who wrote it is literally wanted to put a boss fight with a giant Japanese pop celebrity as the final boss of his medieval Final Fantasy games, but was stopped. He's a dumbass, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily trying to be super duper smart. It's got a good heart to it. Why would I relinquish my earthly vessel, do you reckon? Become one with the light. Oh. Oh. We're becoming one. We must get rid of the needless ones. They're just getting in our way. Is this part of it? Doesn't seem part of it, really. Do you come back out this way at all? You do, you do, you do. Nothing really here, so these are just footprints. Oh shit. 4 + 4 = question mark? 8. That's 8. I can confirm the number 8. Okay, so we've got 8. Should we check this one for another one? One, 201. What? Yeah, but you can only put in the same number once. Good night, Ian. That's good, because I don't get concerned. The good bit was having a robot called Jean-Paul or Jean-Paul. There's good stuff there, Ian. I hope you crack on with it. Off to my bed night. I'll miss yous already. Good night, Ian. Lovely to have you. And thank you for the wee Prime sub. Wee sweetheart. I'll hopefully see you soon. 1218. Yeah. I wonder if it's maybe 1208. Unless it is just a 5-thing code. Just randomly putting in numbers there. Right, we'll maybe find another number in here. Oh shit. Oh god, okay. We've got too many numbers now. 22001. Folks. What do we reckon? It seems that the line that is 1 is 221. Well, this is getting to be too much of a puzzle, I'm afraid. 4 plus 4 equals... Okay, there's a 1 there as well. What is with all these numbers? Maybe add them together? God. I'm scared. One. Has to be an even number. I honestly have no idea how to solve this. You have anything to say, mate?
Did you find it? Did you find your...
Did not find it. Little cat?
We're all past remembering.
Christ. Folks, if we complete this puzzle, we can all have ice cream. 4 plus 4 equals question mark? Question mark indeed. And then there's just a 1 in here. Unless there's something else on the walls. What does it all mean? Is it 4 numbers? Yeah, I think so. Surely there's significance here about which one is the thing that won. So the circles, the Ozies, as you might call them, were 221. One, 2, 0, 1. And 4 plus 4 equals question mark? 1. This is very hard to work out. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 8. I have 2 codes if you want to try them. 100%. This is, don't worry about backseating here, folks. I would even like 5, 4, 8, 1. Or 1, 8, 4, 5. Oh shit! So, how did we work that out? What was the process? Moro, thank you very much. So much for depth perception, exactly. Adding them all together? Very good. Very good, Mor. I hope you feel the post-puzzle satisfaction there. Well fucking earned. I'll be honest, like, didn't know what was going on there.
Fuck. What now?
Fuck. First successful fax eating, yeah. See, when I ever get to a puzzle, I have no doubt I'm more than happy for people to just jump in with shit. You looking shot, dude? Oh shit!
Blunt, Mr. Black. Very blunt indeed. Do you answer every problem with bullets?
Why don't you come down here and
Come off it. Come off it. I did feel a wee bit bad about that. I think I could have sneaked around it. But you move on. Oh, there's the wee robot.
What the hell is all this stuff?
What the bloody heck is this? Toy therapy patient list? Oh, okay. So that's what this is all about. Fuck. Remember back at the start when we were like, what is with these patients that are just clearly mannequins? Simpler times back then. Simpler times. The party. Pick up this ammo. Oh! Fuck.
Hey honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there.
Get fucked.
Bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us, so they were double booked for the Saturday.
When Nun Massacre, yeah. Coming up right. Coming up next.
Anyway, see you later. Love you.
My darling husband, I know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love.
It's an interesting thing, because I don't think this is like necessarily a terrible game by any means. But I do believe it will be binned. But there's a kind of thing, there's a middle ground to be found between like binning everything and, you know, carrying on through something which clearly is a bit shite.
3 times.
I don't know how people feel about it.
I guess we proved them wrong.
So I do worry I bin things a wee bit too fast sometimes.
That means
That's a real fucking person there. I'm remembering.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
Well, I guess when you take a punt on something, you can guess. Oh, I mean, I'm sure I know it. It's the sort of thing that happens, I guess, when you just take a punt on like an indie game which is dry and stuff. Do you know what I mean? It'll either gel. It could be like a fucking, what was that one we played? That was like the first person Resident Evil. It could be like that, or it could be something like this, which is just, this is honestly doing whatever it's doing like pretty competently. It just isn't engaging us. But I've had fun. Like, if this was really shite, I would have had to call it much earlier than we're going to, you know? So it has that going for it at least. Right, we'll leave this wee dream sequence. The thing is, see if this game was like, if I knew this game was like 5 hours long, we'd finish it. But I do think it's meant to be like 10 hours long. Okay, we'll go up to the thing which is shining bright. That's game design. Shine bright like a diamond. 7-hour average apparently. Whew. Maybe I'll do a Discord stream where I play this in silence. To an empty group call. Fuck.
What just happened?
I was going to say that for over then, I don't know, yeah.
Back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different.
I didn't realise we were wearing jeans. This has ruined my immersion.
For that, Mr. Black, just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern.
I've got a wife.
Relevant to your treatment.
I've got a bloody wife.
Now,
let's proceed.
Proceed. Right.
Proceed. I'm afraid, Mr. Black. Another Tormented Souls. We need to bring back all the Bend games and force ourselves through them. Although Tormented Souls, I think there probably is a good... I've been trying to get Marcus to play that, but I think the booby clip has put him off, rightly off the game. Do like Mormsy, all the Bend games at once. If I'll get 4 screens up, and I'll try to play Tormented Souls, this, fucking... What else has been Bend? Can you play Telling Lies for me? I'm afraid I can't more. This is a journey you have to take, but we'll all be there. I can guarantee. I can guarantee. The Matrix Experience, yes. I saw a clip on Instagram of someone playing the Matrix Experience, and it was like, oh, they're going 80 miles an hour. Oh, this looks class. Fucking shite. What else have we binned? Because I feel like I bin stuff quite often. I binned Maid of Sker, if you remember that. The Welsh horror game that I played like just before Christmas. I feel like I've been games quite often, but I suppose the last few months we've mostly just been playing like horror stuff and like XCOM and shit like that. But I'm quite enjoying. I'm in a mood at the minute where I feel like really playing like a variety of shit. So I'm quite enjoying it. Even though if we've been in this, I'm still feeling good about like dipping in and out and just playing stupid shit sometimes. Tetris has not been binned. Tetris is nothing. It's on a wee holiday. It's coming back soon. The XCOM days, Lils, yeah, XCOM days. I was watching back a couple clips, or maybe it got shouted out on someone's stream of me playing XCOM, and bless me, I was so excited playing it. Really fucking good game. But with that, I need to pee. Justice for Tetris. It's coming back, trust me. I just don't want to do a shit Tetris stream. So I need to find... Tetris will find me, I will find Tetris, and together we will come back. When I haven't had 4 Ps. This will be a pee-free stream. I will pee after the stream, but the stream will end pee-free. That's a guarantee. And that's historic. Historic stuff. It does happen, not often, but it happens. We can't wait till that's very nice. P3, my favorite protein fix. P3 protein, fuck's sake. Yous have, I'm afraid yous have, what's the word for it? Fuck it. I'm 3 hours in. Children have screamed outside. They are mobilizing. They've gone quiet. They're getting into a big waistcoat and they're going to attack. Folks, that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you very much for bearing with me through the wee technical stuff at the start. I felt a wee bit low energy at the start of the stream, but we had good crack, and I enjoyed this one. It was a fun wee... There's a different energy you get when you know the game isn't like amazing, and you can kind of just like take the piss a wee bit. I enjoyed it. Can I get a close up on the rabbit? Of course you can. Of course you can. I'm hoping... Oh, I thought it was a pee break. This is an end stream. I'm hoping this is the thumbnail. This is lovely. Adorable. That is nice, isn't it? Lovely wee rabbit. That's lovely. yes, folks, thank you very much. Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us. Exactly. No, I really appreciate it. It's a fun wee stream. And thank yous for the subs. Ian for the sub. And Call the Feeble for the, was that last stream or off stream? I can't remember. Interesting wee game. Lovely chat as always. Thank yous very much. I've enjoyed it. I'll be back on Saturday. Honestly, not sure what we're playing on Saturday. I've got a wee fucking hankering for playing like a shit FMV game or something. Not maybe as shit as Uncle Marcus. Stream has been as smooth as butter in a plastic tub. That's lovely. That's lovely. Who knows about foil butter? But we know that at least. We know that. Yeah, I've got a feeling we might do like a fucking FMV game or something. We'll see though. Who knows? It's up in the air. But thank you all very much. We'll find someone to do a wee raid here. Did we get Evan though? We haven't. I might have to play it off stream and let you know if we ever get Evan. Bear with me. Is there anyone I haven't? I will send you through to Seamus. Send you through to Seamus. Who's playing some Cyberpunk? Almost did raid Cyberpunk there. Have a lovely evening, have a lovely fucking Friday, and I'll see you on Saturday night. If I see you. If not, have a lovely time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Maura. See yous. Oh, shit! Fucked it.